Hello. Hi, I'm Justin. I work at Facebook. I work on the entities data science team focusing on location. I'm here to talk a little bit about what we're doing around location space, interesting products, and some data visualizations of some of our check-in and location data. So a lot of times when people think of Facebook, they think of just like the social network, right? So, and that's an important piece of what Facebook's all about, but it's just one piece among many. So. A lot of you guys know about some of the other components, likes, photos, status updates that either creating objects and entities within the Facebook graph or links between those. And so, to add on to that, what we're doing is we're hard at work building these location products that are tying together a lot of these experiences. This is what we all look like at Facebook. We're writing CSS code 24 hours a day. But essentially what we're trying to do is take location and status and the social network and really sort of tie these together to build products that are a combination of location, so tagging photos with location or checking in and tagging a friend with you. So what we're really trying to do is sort of tie these different graphs together. We've got the location graph, we've got the social network, we've got open graph actions, and we're trying to take all of these and build interesting products. So here's some examples of these. So you've seen some of the interesting stuff we're doing with timeline and newsfeed. And here's just a few examples. So this is my first check-in in In-N-Out Burger, and everyone's sort of reacting to me, telling me to look at the secret menu items that that they have there. And then other aggregations of check-in data and things we're doing in the timeline application. So I'll leave a lot of that product stuff behind. Josh Williams is going to talk about that tomorrow. But I really want to get into some visualizations of our data, which I think is really interesting. So I took a bunch of check-ins and threw them into processing, which is a language for creating visualizations. So this is 1 day's worth of check-ins in the Facebook network. I think it's from last Tuesday. So every pixel on here is sort of a bucket of space, some sort of bounding box of lat long, and I highlighted if it has at least one check-in here. So you can do all sorts of cool things. You can see, most of the world map and find interesting features. A lot of stuff I thought was noise is actually like, island chains or countries I didn't even know about. The Maldives, you can see off the coast of India. Most of the major islands are highlighted there, and that's one of the smallest countries in Asia. So, moving on from there, I wanted to visualize. So I'm also from New York. I live on East 16th Street and South 50th. But here's a density map of New York. So this is 1 day, actually during the day, worth of check-ins that we have there. And I sort of wanted to sort of capture the grittiness and have a very high contrast view of what New York looks like. And this is just where people are working or visiting during the day. You can see sort of a highlight in Midtown or downtown near Battery Park or near Wall Street. This is cool. I thought it would be interesting to take travel. So if someone checks in a certain region and then checks into another region that's further away, you can map the travel behaviors of people. So here's, you can see the sort of common patterns you'd expect from people going from North America to Europe. You can also see other interesting patterns that emerge in terms of who's going where from various parts of Asia back and forth from South America and Africa. And then this is something that I thought was really great and something I really wanted to do. And it sort of showcases the unique data set we have at Facebook is taking the political preferences of folks and getting a really fine-grained map into like what the political affiliations of people are. So if a certain point has a majority Democrat or Republican, it'll highlight it with the appropriate color. And you can see cool things like city centers that have that are Democrat and surrounded by a ring of Republicans. So we just moved into our new area, our new office, and we have a lot of room to grow, and like we like to say, we're sort of always 1% done. So we have a lot to do to build up these location products. Another famous motto of ours is move fast and break things, and I really just want to sort of break the mold of what it means to be location and what we're doing with location. So that's it. We're hiring. We're really excited about doing this location stuff, and I know you guys are all here because you're interested in that as well. So come talk to me if you're interested. Thanks.